what type of girl do you want?
I want a girl from like home. What?
What's good, Cam? What's good, Drills? What's good, Wario? Thank you, Wario. Let's go. Alright, what I heard was that they added bots. Like they added bots. So yeah. So we need to see, like, how much, like, bots, like, how much do bots buy cards for? It's not 3,400. Is it 3.150? Is it 3.150? I don't know. Bots buy PDs for 10.2K. Okay. 10.2K. 10.3? 10.3? Alright, 10.2. Okay, so it's 10.2. No, it can't be 10.2 because I just put it on 10.2. It gotta be 10.3. Because everybody putting up their cards for 10.3. I really feel like this Andre go for a lot. Like, I just feel like it, but no, I ain't gonna buy it, you know. Like, imagine if I didn't buy it. I'm spelling his name wrong. How do you spell it? Oh. Okay, good. Okay. So 10.2. Okay. So that makes sense. That makes sense now that I get it. That's why it's no cards up for 10.2K. Because the bots buy it for 10.2K. That makes sense now. They said Opals was 48. 48.6.
We're 2 away from our so cool, by the way, too. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe.
Yo, it's good, America.
Yo, be quiet, Soup. You're a bum. Dude, Soup, why do you... We're never online with PlayStation.
What is this?
Let's go to Schmacks.
What is this filter you using? Oh, he's on Xbox. Well, he's on PlayStation, right? So nobody's live? Okay. I'm gonna just wait till somebody go off. Cause Zion stopped. He was live, but
Bro, so you just got asked.
Yo.
You probably got it.
okay. So, what filter do y'all recommend me go on? Like, what filter do y'all recommend me go on? I want to buy a pack, but you know, I'm grinding for empty. Any cars I can sell? Nope. Oh, God. God. Okay, we're going to Opal. We're going to Opal. So, 38.6, I'll put it like 43. 43? 43.5? 43.5? Like, alright. Time to watch some YouTube. Well, filters should be bamming now that Dark Matters. First of all, Dark Matters are out. That's the first of all. Second of all, bots are back. So that's another reason why filters should be bamming. Third of all, people rip packs. So I'm just saying, you can sell them back for 48.6. Yeah, I know. Me, I have it. The mattress. Stopped.
No, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I can't, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta take this off. I can't stop with this on. Bro, where is the thing? Oh. Bro, why is
It's like it's fire and all, but like I just can't. This nigga haircut is pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie, this nigga hair. With the feeling inside. You wanna go out on dates. You want somebody to come bring you flowers. Someone to talk to for hours. Wash your back while y'all sit in the shower. Someone to tell you you're beautiful. You wanna go out on dates. You want somebody to come bring you flowers.
First that's a girl.
Wash your back while y'all sit in the shower. Someone to tell you you're beautiful. You wanna go out on dates. You want somebody to come bring you flowers. Someone to talk to for hours. Wash your back while y'all sit in the shower. Someone to tell you you're beautiful.
Grab it real quick. Alright, bet.
You wanna go out on dates?
Seeing how tall I can get until mom notices.
I gotta show you something really fast. What I was going to show you is my new sweater. See?
Oh, I like that.
Actually, I'm gonna show you this other thing that I got too. Okay, and this is the other thing. It's a really cool shirt. It says Colorado on it. Oh, let me refill that for you. What?
You're so cool!
No, I'm not. That's how I always am.
No, you're not!
Took you long enough.
Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me?
The first filter we're going to go over in today's snipe filter video is the Yao Ming horoscope, or any other horoscope card you want to do, man. Any expensive card. Put your name to Yao Ming, put your color to Galaxy Opal, set your minimum buyout to 500, man, and just keep refreshing. Right now, with these super packs with Yao Ming in the packs, again, this is going to be your best chance to snipe a Yao Ming. It's still going to be very dry because he is still going for 1 million MT, which is absolutely crazy. So Yao Ming, do Kevin Durant, any horoscope you want to do, man, any Opal that's expensive, work this filter, type up their name, put color Galaxy Opal, put your minimum buyout to 500, and just keep refreshing, man. Before we get into the next filters, for the most reliable and cheapest 2K23 MT, hit up my sponsor at
I don't know if that's good,
NBA2K.com and use
but I got it.
for 5% off. Also, if you need any buying services, contact Rose NBA on Twitter. The link is in the description. The next filter we're going to go over is the Galaxy Opal cheapest filter, man. I have confirmed this morning bots are still currently buying Opals, pink diamonds, and possibly diamonds. Either way, diamonds are selling. Put your color to Galaxy Opal. Bots are buying all the way up to 48,500 MT. It might even be, well, actually, 48,600 MT. I did confirm this morning that our bots are buying every 15 minutes. So these will get bought out. So what you want to do is bring your maximum buyout down to 41,500 MT. Just keep refreshing. Snipe every Opal that pops up and then post it for 48,600 MT, man. If bots stop buying for any of these filters, because bots have been active all weekend, man, what you want to do is just find the cheapest card, which, like we just saw, was 46,000. You want to go ahead and bring your maximum buyout down 20 to 30%. To figure this out, you're going to type on a calculator 46,600, times it by 0.2, 0.25, 0.3, however much profit you want to make, and then minus that from the cheapest card, and that is the maximum buyout. That works for every single filter, guys, man. But right now, bots are buying, so you don't need to worry about it. Pick it up, 41,500. Everything that pops up is nice profit, man. And you post it for 48,600. The next filter we're gonna go.
Whoa! They're back, baby. They're back. The boys are back in town. Let me just tell you that much. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Man, oh man. Am I the? Well, never mind. We'll stop right there. Boys, bots are back in the game, and we love it so much. They lasted longer than we thought, honestly, okay? And that's a little bit crazy. Okay? I got clips to show you. I got a bunch of stuff to show you guys. Not just with this Opal filter, a couple from the Diamond filter, too. Really the two filters I've been working the last 2 days, and oh my gosh, my MT went from down here to up here, and it's amazing to finally be able to make MT again, bro. I've been on a drought of losing MT, and finally we're making MT again, right? So this game is getting a lot funner, man. I'm getting sucked back into it, you know what I'm saying? When you're making MT, it's just so much better. And I'm gonna show you guys how to do that today, okay? So like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're already... Let's go! Come on, baby. Sorry for the ear rape right there. And, yeah, 38K for a Drew Holiday. Dang, bro, rhyming. Let's go. So, what we go ahead and do is we sell these back for, you guessed it, 48.6 thousand, bro. That's what bots are buying these Opals for, okay? Now, is it like a 10K difference between what they sell for? No. But what this does is it guarantees you that you can buy anything under 43K and make profit on it, okay? After the math, it comes out to about 44K, right?
I'm gonna watch Rebound. I ain't watching it.
For 20 things you didn't know about Michael Jordan.
Here, Jordan, your first one.
1-1 to count for Jordan. The catch. It's a line drive. It's going. And for number 20, there's no way you knew that MJ is a professionally trained motorcycle racer.
When did you discover motorcycle road racing?
Once I started watching, I said, I gotta get out there and do that stuff.
Michael Jordan is gearing up for the race of a lifetime. They're coming around the corner. It's the final lap. Can he win it? Oh, that's Michael Jordan!
Yeah, Jordan's got a need for speed. But at number 19, all he needed was help. Because I bet you didn't know that MJ once got humiliated by a kid in a wheelchair. Yeah, this is Eric Barber. When he was just 3 years old, he lost the ability to walk. And growing up, he was obsessed with Michael Jordan. So in 1987, he wrote a letter to MJ, challenging him to a game of wheelchair basketball. And a few months later, his wish finally came true.
What's your strategy for this one-on-one contest?
Well, pretty much just to go around him, keep him off balance. I miss get a rebound before he gets there,
Well, he's not scaring me at all. He can talk all this trash on TV. We're gonna go at it when we get on the board.
Michael posting up Eric. Right away, misses a short jumper. Remember now, Eric has 15-foot range, but Speedy makes the turn on Michael. It's 4-0. Michael playing that Matador defense. Watches Eric go right by. Eric looking for that favorite spot. Eric Barber from the top of the key puts it away.
Wow.
Damn, that kid was on a roll. And we're rolling to number 18. Because you probably didn't know that Michael Jordan sells his underwear.
Right here, an unusual item hitting the auction block. Michael Jordan's underwear.
Yeah, personally worn by the Bulls legend himself. Apparently got plenty of use. Leland's auction site points out the loose threads and a worn Jordan logo. The shorts even have a dry cleaning tag still attached.
Yeah, Jordan's sweaty underwear is worth $3,300. That's just nuts. But number 17 is downright scary. Because I bet you didn't know about the one thing Michael Jordan's terrified of. See, when MJ was just 7 years old, he was at a beach in North Carolina, swimming with his best friend. And out of nowhere, currents started to pick up, and the waves became violent. Now luckily, Jordan was able to make it out of the water that day, but his friend wasn't as fortunate. Sadly, he drowned. Even Jordan's so traumatized that he developed aquaphobia, an intense fear of water. And according to MJ, this condition is so serious that he'll never go swimming again. Because in 1992, during an interview with Playboy, he said, everybody's got a phobia for something. Me, I don't go in the water anymore. I can't swim. I'm not messing with the water. Even when I go on a boat, it's not without a life jacket. Man, I feel bad for Jordan. But at least he's got people he can lean on. Because for number 16, there's no way you knew that Michael Jordan's neighbor is LaMelo Ball. Yeah, this is Jordan's 7,000 square foot luxury penthouse in downtown Charlotte. And this place is massive. It's got a private elevator, automatic toilet, 25-foot ceilings, modern lighting from Italy, a one-of-a-kind bathroom with a 500-gallon tub that takes 40 minutes to fill up. Yeah, this place has it all. But in 2020, all these features became way too much for Jordan to manage. So he decided to split his luxury condo in two, with the second half selling to LaMelo Ball for $3 million. Yeah, these guys are practically roommates. And nowadays, Jordan can't even go outside without getting harassed by LaMelo fans.
We couldn't see LaMelo Ball. Not LaMelo. It's Michael Jordan! Michael Jordan! Can I get a pic? Huh? Michael Jordan! Where's LaMelo at? Michael! Let's go!
Man, even at home, Jordan would make a little time for the fans. But at number 15, Jordan changed a fan's life. Back in 2016, Jordan caught wind of a viral video going around that touched his heart. It was a man named Jeffrey Harrison who struggles with seizures and autism, playing pickup basketball, dressed as the GOAT.
While Jordan thought it was sweet, some people saw the clip and started hating, calling my man Jeffrey for no reason. So in response, MJ decided to get in touch with Jeffrey's family, give him the gift of a lifetime.
Williams, this is Michael Jordan. I was just calling to say to your son, thank you for his support.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Did you get all the stuff?
Yep, I got all of it right now.
Is it enough?
Gee, well, cool. Tell you didn't try them all on.
Are you kidding me?
First, there's Jordans, the dream team.
Oh, them bangs right here. Them bangs.
That's tight.
Bro, out of all shoes, he has Jordan 1s. Everything. Literally everything. He has everything. Literally. I'm gonna show you. Out of all the shoes.
The dream team.
Oh, them bangs.
Out of all the shoes. This is what he said these things.
Tell you didn't try them all on.
Are you kidding me?
First, there's Jordans, the dream team.
Oh, them bangs right here. Them bangs.
That's tight. Jordan.
Oh, she got smell good.
Yep, that's it.
Wow. Play hard. Always remember to enjoy the game. Your friend, Myteam.
Damn, this man Jordan's a hero. But at number 14, he was a victim. Because I bet you didn't know about the mystery of MJ's stolen jersey. On Valentine's Day 1990, Bulls were in Orlando to face the Magic. But shortly before tip-off, Jordan went back to the locker room to get suited up, only to find that his number 23 jersey was missing. Yeah, and Jordan was pissed. So he flipped around the entire locker room trying to find this thing. Magic security even searched the entire building, but it was nowhere to be found, forcing Jordan to wear a replacement number 12 jersey and leaving people wondering what the hell happened. Well, eventually, the world would get some answers, because after the game, Magic decided to launch an internal investigation, and a couple of days later, they made a shocking discovery.
Found out from security that one of their personnel had set up a plan to get the jersey, had actually gone through another locker room, climbed over the ceiling, came through a ceiling tile, grabbed the jersey, put it back in the ceiling, planning for, I guess, a few days later to come back and get it after thinking no one would figure it out.
Yeah, a rogue Magic security guard climbed through the ceiling and stole Jordan's jersey. Damn, the guy really wanted it. But at number 13, Jordan really wanted something else. And you might not have known what MJ's career would have been if it wasn't for basketball.
If you come back into time and you could play basketball or baseball, what sport would you like?
Great question. I went to college, got my degree in cultural geography. Everybody want to know what is cultural geography. But it's an introduction to meteorology. I always wanted to be the weatherman. That's what I really wanted to do. Yeah. So if I wasn't playing basketball, baseball, I was going to tell you what the weather was going to be like tomorrow.
Michael Jordan wanted to be a weatherman. Well, it gave Air Jordan a whole new meaning, huh? But number 12 gave divorce a whole new meaning. Because you probably didn't know that MJ had the most expensive divorce of all time. Back in 2006, after 17 years of marriage, Jordan's wife Juanita officially filed for divorce. Breaking up is hard, but to make matters even worse, as a part of the divorce settlement, Jordan had to cough up a gold bond, giving Juanita possession of a 7-acre mansion in Chicago and $168 million cash, which at the time was the largest divorce settlement ever. Man, MJ was down bad, but he was down even further, number 11. And I doubt you knew about the time Jordan was nearly cut in half by a sword. Yeah, back in college, during a local martial arts show, Jordan got invited on stage for a sword trick, where the samurai would slice a watermelon on top of his stomach. Jordan thought it was going to go smoothly, but the samurai accidentally cut too far, slicing Jordan's stomach and sending him to the hospital for stitches. Jeez. But alright, dog, we've hit the top 10, so you're going to see a whole new side of Michael Jordan. Like, I bet you had no idea that Jordan owed thousands of dollars to a convicted felon, or that MJ had an injury so bad it almost ended his career. Yeah, but I once had an injury that bad too. See, when I was younger, I tried shaving my newly grown beard, but it didn't go well. After that, I was too afraid of shaving, so my beard kept growing. No razor or trimmer that I tried worked for my special face shape. That was until I found the Beard Hedger Pro by Manscaped. The perfect kit for anyone looking to get that clean-cut beard. The Beard Hedger trimmer has more than 20 hair-cutting lengths. I can be selected with their guard-link zoom weave. And I'm gonna be honest, you're out trying to find your next match. Your beard traps all kinds of dirt and oil in it, making it smell and causing irritation. That's where Manscaped's beard shampoo and beard conditioner comes in, making your beard soft and sexy. So go to manscaped.com today and get 20% off plus free shipping when you use promo code REBOUND at checkout. Now, growing a clean beard is possible thanks to Manscaped. And, I must say, the ladies love it. But alright, dog, it's time to talk about number 10. The time Michael Jordan nearly quit basketball because of his injury. See, in 1985, young Jordan was on top of the world because he had just averaged 28 points per game, won Rookie of the Year. People were already calling him an NBA superstar. So going into year 2, MJ was expecting to take his game to an even crazier level. But instead, just a few days into the season, this happened.
It was the third game of the season. It was my second season. I was playing Golden State. I go up for a lob. When I landed flat-footed. When it did the cat ski, it was a clear break. And I was done. I was devastated because I got hurt. I'm in a cast. I couldn't do anything. I was anxious. I'm pretty sure I was irritable to a lot of people.
MJ completely shattered his foot, leaving the NBA world devastated. And according to Bulls team doctors, Jordan suffered a navicular stress fracture, an injury that's extremely hard to recover from due to lack of blood flow, and in some cases, may never heal. So people thought Jordan's career was in serious danger. But in 1986, after missing 64 games the last season, Jordan returned to the court, looking better than ever, playing all 82 games and averaging 37 points, the most in his career. Damn, man went from limping off the court to running. He didn't always come out on top, because at number 9, we might have missed that MJ once owed tens of thousands to a convicted felon. See, in 1992, MJ found himself in a different court, as he was forced to testify in the trial of James Slim Boole, a man that was facing life in prison for money laundering and drug charges. Yeah, Jordan got caught up with the wrong dude. And while in court, authorities questioned MJ about something suspicious. A check he wrote to Boole for $57,000, with people wondering if this money was to cover up something sinister.
Michael Jordan's day in court was a short one. He spent a lot less time on the witness stand than he does on the bench at Bulls games. And that's not very much. But the few questions he did answer shed new light on his gambling debts and how they mounted so rapidly. Leaving the court after testifying, it was clear Jordan couldn't wait to put it behind him fast. Normally he's patient with reporters, but there'd be no post-game interviews today. On the witness stand, he looked uncomfortable when he talked about the high-stakes golf matches, which led to checks like these. More than $100,000 lost in golf and card games.
While under oath, Jordan claimed the real reason for the check was to cover a gambling debt that he owed to Slim. So in the end, Jordan might not have faced any consequences himself, but he still learned that some bets aren't even worth making, because his buddy Slim was found guilty and was sentenced to 9 years in prison. Damn, this man Jordan was hiding some crazy stuff. And I bet you didn't know about number 8 either. The meaning behind Jordan's iconic jersey number, 23.
Well, in high school, when I played with my brother, my favorite number was 45, and his favorite number was 45. But we were on the same team. So he had seniority, he had the option to wear 45, so I just figured 23 was half of 45, 22 and a half. So I grabbed 23, and 23 has kind of stuck with me the whole time.
Yeah, Michael Jordan almost wore 45. That's just weird. But number 7 is freaky. There's no way you knew that Michael Jordan has a secret tattoo. Yeah, in 1995, Jordan was featured shirtless on the cover of a book titled Rebound. No, I'm serious. The book was actually titled Rebound. And on the cover of this book, Jordan has what looks to be a tattoo on his chest. And after staring at this shirtless picture for a couple of hours, I got curious. What was the meaning behind this tat? Oh, I started doing some digging. And that's when I uncovered something strange. See, according to a legendary Bulls reporter, Sam Smith, Jordan's tattoo has been a sensitive topic his entire career. And in fact, he's never even publicly commented on it. But that's not even the weirdest part, because it turns out this symbol isn't even a tattoo. It's actually a branding for Jordan's secret college fraternity, Omega Psi Phi. Yeah, someone took a scalding hot iron and branded the secret logo right into Jordan's skin. Damn, this dude Jordan is into some weird stuff. And what he did in number 6 was really twisted. So I bet you didn't know that MJ used to starve one of his own teammates after they lost games. Yeah, as an NBA player, Jordan showed no mercy, from taunting his opponents to trash-talking refs. I mean, hell, he even punched his own teammate during practice. But no one caught it worse than former Bulls forward Horace Grant. Because throughout his 6 seasons playing with Jordan, he was punished for every bad road game he played in the sickest way imaginable. See, during Bulls team flights, not only would MJ take Horace's food away, he also forced the flight attendants not to feed him, saying Horace doesn't deserve to eat.
Shoot me straight, what's going on with this deal? I mean, Mike said you can't eat, lot of. He said, Sean, I'm telling you 100%. That did happen. The flight attendants, they're serving us, and the flight attendant says, hey, he doesn't eat because he played like poop.
Jesus, MJ had him going hungry. But luckily, he's serving up at number 5. Because I don't think you knew that Michael Jordan has his own McDonald's burger. You call him the McJordan.
LA is feeling blue. Detroit's the same way, because only one team can repeat, and only one town gets to eat the McJordan special. Now it's back in town. Today.
They were loving it. Jordan wasn't loving number 4. As it turns out, MJ has one of the most embarrassing records in NBA history. During the 1990 All-Star Weekend, Jordan suited up for his very first three-point contest. He was expected to put on a show, but instead, he put on a stinker of historic proportions, missing 25 out of 30 shots.
Here earlier today for some school kids, it was on fire at that time. It seems to still be on it right now. 28 seconds remaining. Jordan is really struggling at first.
Yeah, Jordan couldn't make a damn thing. By the end of it, Jordan had set an all-time record for the worst three-point contest in NBA history. But alright, dog, we've hit the top 3, so it's about to get goated. And we gotta start with the real reason Jordan became the greatest. Because you might not have realized that MJ had the greatest training method of all time. This was legendary sports trainer Tim Grover. And in the early 90s, he was hired by Jordan to help transform his body into a machine, increasing his strength in the weight room, watching his diet, and even inviting Jordan's teammates to work out in the morning as part of the Breakfast Club. But there's one thing that Tim did that was insane. See, to make sure Jordan wasn't overworking certain parts of his body, Tim studied his every movement. In fact, in each game that Jordan played, Tim counted every single step Jordan took on the court.
I would literally write down how many steps he took every single basketball game. I have pieces of paper still now. I would rewind it, watch it again, rewind it, watch it again, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is how many steps he took in the first quarter. This is how many he took in the second. These how many took he took to the left. This is how many he took to the right, forward, back, all this stuff. So that way I could understand which body part and which angle he used most, which one he used less. And the training programs were totally developed around that methodology.
Damn, this man Jordan hired the human Fitbit. But hey, it's not always about basketball with Jordan. Sometimes it's about giving back. And for number 2, you probably had no idea that the amount of money that Jordan's donated to charity is more than what he made in the NBA. See, Jordan made bread in the league, because after 15 seasons in the NBA, he earned over $90 million from his team contracts alone. And that's a boatload of money. But to Jordan, that's nothing, because he gave it all away. And then some, donating over $100 million to different charities over the course of his life. Wow, Jordan really knows how to spread the wealth. And he knows how to spread some knowledge, too. Because there's one final thing you should know about Michael Jordan. Is that his greatest student was the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant. See, when Kobe first came into the NBA, Jordan was at his peak. dominating anyone that got in his way. And in their first couple of matchups, all Kobe could think about was one day earning the respect of the GOAT. So over the next couple of years, he kept working on his game until eventually, in 1998, he finally got Mike's attention. During the 1998 All-Star Game, Kobe made waves, becoming the youngest NBA player ever to start in an All-Star Game. With an achievement like that, Jordan started seeing huge potential in Kobe. So after the game, he pulled him aside and said, "If you need anything, just call me." And that marked the beginning of an iconic friendship. As from that point on, Kobe was calling up MJ every week, asking for basketball tips, how to handle the media, life advice. Jordan was like Kobe's older brother.
Mike, after you fake the ball, where else you going? Your feet. Yeah, but where else you going to go? In the game, I go for you. I split all your around. Go for these ribs right here.
Like, is Michael Jordan a friend of yours?
He's a good mentor, Mike. He's like a big brother.
What's the best advice you've ever gotten from him?
Probably the best advice was to be me. To be me.
Kobe and Jordan had nothing but love for each other. By the time they both retired from the NBA, the two were practically family. And while sadly, one may have lost the Black Mamba in 2020, the man will never be forgotten. So MJ is going to remember his greatest student and his little brother, Kobe Bryant, for the rest of his life.
This kid had passion like you would never know. What Kobe Bryant was to me was the inspiration that someone truly cared about the way I played the game or the way that he wanted to play the game. He wanted to be the best basketball player that he could be. And as I got to know him, I wanted to be the best big brother.
Damn,
now that's go. But alright, man, that's going to be it for the video. Again, big shout out to our sponsor, Manscaped. Thank you for making videos like this possible. Make sure you guys go click that link, support the brand. They're supporting us, alright? Appreciate all the love. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Oh, this is copyright. I'm tripping bad. This is copy. That's copyright. Can't be doing that. That's copyright. Did they change the font? I think they changed the font, but you know that don't matter right now. Of course, Darius don't jump. Like, he's stupid. I was lagging. Oh, wait. I don't know why I'm shooting that. I ain't gonna lie. It's my first game on, you know. Like, I'm lagging too, like. That's too far. That's way too far. That's backdoor. I ain't gonna lie. He missed. Let's go. That's my boy. Alright, everybody join the other stream. I'm getting up this game. I just lagged out so bad. Like, I ain't gonna lie.